This is the project0 submission for CS50. Project0 asked for a website with at least 4 pages. I have 5. See them here, and they're all linked from one to another with the same menu that I can hop back and forth between each of them. I have an ordered list here, an unordered list, and a table. I have an image on every page. Must have at least 5. I have to use a CSS file, so if I open the source code for this, you'll see travel.css, which is on every page. If I open travel.css, you'll see the types of identifiers that I've used, the selectors. So I've got the basic A, hover, a class of A, parent-child selector of P to A. Here I have a general class and a general ID. And some of these have more than 5 properties, such as this one. I have a mobile responsive query here, so when the window gets smaller than 500 pixels, the image disappears. Let's go back and try that. See, so if I make this smaller, you should see the image disappear, which it does. Bootstrap 4 I used on this page. Let's go look at the source code. You'll see my nav bar I used, as well as the number of columns. So if we go back and look at the website, we have 3 columns on the large, and then when it gets smaller it changes to 1. So I've used the grid in that way. And the last thing that it asks for are the SCSS files. So here's my source code for the SCSS. You can see here that I've used a variable named color to pass color down to fig caption. So when I go back and look at the file for that page, here's my fig caption down here. Here's green lettering. It asks for a nested SCSS nesting, so I have paragraphs in the ordered list. The text is blue. Here's the ordered list with the paragraph below it, all in blue text. And the last thing that it asks for is inheritance. So over here I have the basic P, which changes the font to italic. Then the first item has a gray background, second yellow, and so forth. And that is applied to the list index. Let's go back to the source code. If we go to the source code for that page, you can see the list index, the list item class. There's first item and second item, third item, etc. So it shows those items with the gray, yellow, orange, and red backgrounds.